Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. Y'all, I know this has been long awaiting, okay? And I do apologize for the long delay of me uploading this recording, but this video. But I am glad that I was able to finally figure out how to do this because the refrigerator is so low to the ground that it was really hard to figure it out. But with that being said, I'm going to tell you all what is in my refrigerator. Um, and this is how I survive pretty much with being here, by myself because, Alexis has gone off to school and, my other daughter is on the road, but I'm here and, I have to survive. So I have things that are in the refrigerator and then I have things that are on the outside. The outside part of the refrigerator will be a whole separate video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you can see in this video, I do have some butter, and I had the butter because I like to have waffles sometimes and I don't like syrup anymore. So I just put a little bit of butter on them to like give it a little bit more flavor to what I'm eating. Also, I have right underneath the butter, I have some little round sandwich things that I got from Costco's. Next to that is some watermelon, and I really love watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite fruit of all time. Underneath the watermelon is some lunch meat, some honey turkey lunch meat, because again, I can grab a sandwich at any time. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh, that's so much sodium. Oh, there's so much processed food. Oh, there's no cooked food in that refrigerator, da 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 da. Well, you all in your household, you eat what you eat, and I eat what I eat. However, there is some cooked food in here. There is a bowl in the next clip that you're going to see. There's going to be two bowls, and in that bowl is some baked chicken that is in those bowls. So that way, if I just want some chicken, I can just, eat some chicken that way. Or I can make chicken salad because there is some mayonnaise in the side of the door. Also, there is some Jello in the bottom of the fridge. And that's sugar-free Jello, everyone. Also, I have some cheese. So when I make a sandwich, I can put the Swiss cheese on there. And then I have some American cheese for when I make my hot dogs, which are in the freezer section of this video. And I don't really eat a whole lot anymore. And I try to get things that are soft that won't irritate my gums or my teeth. No teeth. Because that just really is a whole nother knit and caboodle there. And I know you're probably going to be like, well, she didn't have anything to drink in there. Well, there is one bottle of water, but I have to restock because Alexis was home this weekend. And while she was home, she and I have to stay hydrated. So she would come to my refrigerator, which I knew that was going to happen. And grab something cold to drink instead of having to go downstairs. But in the meanwhile, in between time, there is something to drink here in the room. You'll see that probably in the next clip. But in this clip, I was telling y'all about those containers that are in there. In those two containers that are up on the top, is some chicken, and one of those containers in the back is some spaghetti. That is back there. So there is lots and lots of great items here that I can choose from whenever it is that I want a particular thing. However, my grapes, y'all, I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to try this little DIY again. They fermented, so I wound up having to dump those out. I guess because I had them too long. Dump those out and redo them again. Try it again. But and get me some more watermelon. Every time I try to get cantaloupe from Giant, they never have like pretty yellow cut watermelon. Cantaloupe. So, and I know that if it's like not orangey orange, then it's going to be tough, and that's just not going to work with me at this particular point in time. So, yeah, and I know y'all are probably wondering why I never took those cardboard pieces out, and I haven't taken the cardboard pieces out because, as again I said, it was very hard for me trying to figure out for weeks and days how was I going to record this, because I could not be stand up, for a long time recording it. So I just had to, figure it out. And, I finally figured it out, today, how I was going to do it. And I was just like so relieved of, finally being able to bring this to you all, because I know y'all been waiting on it. And I thank you all so much for some of your suggestions and some of your ideas. I did want to get some strawberries and some bananas, but I didn't get them as of yet because I'd rather get frozen fruits from like Walmart, a bag of frozen fruits, and also get a barrel of protein, because I rather make my own protein smoothies like I was doing in the beginning when I started my channel. I'd rather make fresh smoothies than store-bought smoothies. So the next time that my kids are home, or one of them, or I do a Walmart haul, a Walmart shopping list, I will order some of those things. I'm not a pudding person. I like banana pudding, but I only like it the cold way. I don't like it the hot way anymore. And I can't see myself, making that big job, that big thing just to get like that taste out. So I decided to go with the sugar-free Jello, which to me is more healthier than the sugar Jello. And that's the Jello that when I first had my gastric bypass many, 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 many years and moons ago, that was like maybe 17, 18 years ago, because I had it when Alexis was 2. So 18 years ago, almost 19 years ago, I ate those, and I ate baby food and things of that nature. So, yeah. Now, in the next clip, you're going to see what's in my freezer. Now, I could get more in this little freezer than what I thought I could. Okay. Excuse me, okay? Because it was really hard. I used to have like this little barrel in there full of ice, but that little barrel was only lasting me a little bit of time, in between time, when Alexis would be at school, or if she would have to come home because my medication would run out. And I would try to like get them in chronological order where I could just get them all at the same time, but sometimes it didn't happen that way. So I would have to she would have to come home like this last week. And it was just imperative that she came home. And I didn't think she was going to come home, but she did come home. And thank God that she did. But in this segment of the video, you'll see that I still have a whole lot of space back there. So what I did was, before she left, I did a thing with Giant to get this little 5 pound bag of ice, but I didn't even know that they don't even sell the ready ice anymore in 5 pounds. It went up to 7 pounds. But looking in here, I could see that I could fit that 7 pound bag in here. Also, in here, you'll see some hot dogs, you'll see some waffles, you'll see some Jamaican patties. And the Jamaican patties have come out with well, it's new to me. Um, I don't like the spicy Jamaican patties because it's too spicy for me. But I do like the cheesy ones. Um, those it's still spicy, but it's not like spicy, like where they tell you that it's spicy and it's real hot. Well, the cheese, it just has like one little kick somewhere in between the bites, and then once you get that kick, then there's no more. So now they have a chicken curry one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to try that. So I got a box of those, and I just got a couple of those in here, and I love the peanut butter sandwiches. And I know somebody's gonna say, well, you can make your own peanut butter sandwich. Well, yeah, that's true, but I just went with these because like this is something that the baby also likes. So when he comes home permanently, um, in a couple of weeks, I think he'll be back permanently. Um, I'll be able to, like take them out, and then I'll also be able to fill the refrigerator with some of the things that he's gonna like, um, so that he'll have nourishment throughout the day and things of that nature. Um, I like those butterball turkey sausage things that are up there in the freezer. I really like those. I like the Oscar Mayer turkey hot dogs. I like those a lot. And again, I know that that's a lot of processed sodium and stuff like that, but I don't really season my food to the point of, like adding a whole lot of salt and stuff like that. So I just think that it balances its way out. Um, let's see. I did have some sweets in there, but Alexis ate those, and when I ordered them again, they didn't have them anymore. Because I really wanted, like an ice cream sandwich one day, and I didn't think she was gonna like them, but she did. But I never even got to taste any of them, and I told her, go ahead, because I'll be able to taste them at another time. So I will be getting some more of those. So these are the things that I do have in my freezer section. And I know y'all probably wondering like how she cook them hot dogs. I know she don't cook them in the microwave. No, I don't. Like when you go to the beauty store, I mean to the braiding hair place, and they have like that hot thing that they dip the water your hair in the water. Well, I have one of those because I like a lot of hot teas. So I use that, and then I just wash it out and put it back on the little thing when I'm done with it, and so be it. And that's about it, you all. If you want to see anything else or any suggestions, just add it, and I will show you in the next video.